This is the 8th update on Hero City. I only do some updates once a month when any other news things are officially built here. Now let's get started what we have new here that I just built during the past couple of weeks. Now this area right here that I show you on the last update is nothing much to quite change here, but this lot here isn't quite officially done yet. I still have plans of Roblox which blocks I had to made out of. But right here I finished these 3 apartment buildings, some towers, but not really tall. They're low rises, and I just initially built 3 of them. And also I finished this lot here, where lots of apartments, including some other Nether bricks apartments. That I got this inspired from Vancouver, Canada. That it's got on inspiration by using wood and bricks for the Nether. Anyway, let's go to downtown to see how how things are officially new here that I just made. Now, this plot here is now officially done. The three the 3 buildings from Neo Beacon City are now officially done after I finished the light green, and the brown building that represents the high rises. And also, these trees are starting to grow, but they're definitely not growing up to reach the block there are some floors, but it's still not done yet. Right here, this plot here, it's nothing quite done yet, and then, wait a minute. What's that? Oh, come on. I just nearly filled it. Hold on, let me just try to fix it. Real quick. There, that's better. Now, this lot here is definitely not quite done yet. I had to build the last 4 buildings that are made out of emerald, gold, lapis, and diamond ores. But they need to have the exact height of the size, but not taller than this skyscraper that has the same height on the lime green building. Now, on next year, we have some very row buildings because this row building is quite modern because I got this inspired from TSMC from a townhouse, and all these slabs are quite dark, and also with some window glass on top. And that's maybe the finish on this downtown. But right now, we're gonna see some any news projects ever since I finished this modern TSMC inspiration house. Now let's go to downtown to see how I start new. Now right here, I've been working on some of the roads that they need to be filled out, or some plots, because I don't think I ever had to fill them all up. And I had to get some inspiration of what I should plant here. That it's all gone very difficult for me. That I had to get some ideas what I should build here on every plot. Okay, right here now is another comeback in Neo Beacon City. And this one is an orange hotel that's had the same way ever since I built the largest yellow hotel. Now this right here, the height, will be the exact top limit floor on the top floor, what it's going to be look like from above. It's going to probably take some weeks to build this orange hotel because I've been waiting for building for some times because I never got time to where I should build or what I can even make or what kind of comebacks from Neo Beacon City I should ever had. But anyways, for right now, let's go back to the residential area to see something new what I just did. Right here, the yellow houses are now officially plots are officially done here, but the green spots right here aren't quite filled out yet because they need some inspirations that I had to find a way to figure it out. Also with some wood houses plots, they're quite even done here. And right here, I have some many expansion roads that it's probably gone filled up right here on this side. And now it's gonna get really tough for me because this area right here, if I build a lot of houses, they need to have like stores, schools, and including some nearby parks. So that way, which is why I built a nearby park right here. You see here, I started building the park on the residential area. I've been waiting for so long to try to fill this spot. Now right here isn't quite even bigger enough because I'm gonna need to have place playgrounds, ponds, lakes, including some fields for picnic areas. And this is not exactly the same height or the longest park ever because it needs to be like an entertainment for children or for family. And this park is going to be taking a while to fill up this lot where I can add some miniature playgrounds and some miniature ponds and with a duck house and some other environment are here, but it doesn't even have trees. And it's gonna be take a while to build this park, the finishing up, and so I can even have planned to build some houses. But after I finish this park, I had to do some plans to what I should build, like a school or some shops. That I had to look on Google Earth or Google Maps to try to get some inspiration what it may look like. That way, it won't be taking so long. It probably take gonna be months or so. But anyways, that's it for this update right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, before we go, this is the orange house that I just usually finished it up, including this wood plot that I just done here. Now, it's gonna be very difficult for me to build some a lot of houses. Anyways, hope you hope you enjoyed this update. I will post every update on Hero City once a month. That I may have time to build some updates on once a month, every month or so. I may do this by 2020, by the end of this year. In the meantime, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.